So you see how this clock above says 12 minutes?
Yes.
When we've been playing this level?
Uh-huh.
My best time is 8 minutes.
Oh.
For this entire thing.
Uh-huh.
We're only on Act 2 of this, so that's okay. You're learning. Anyway, for those of you who don't know,
I like these guys.
I'm back using the controller again.
I like that guy too.
Yeah, those guys will wreck you though if you get hit by their attacks.
What are these things supposed to be? Like little, they look like a cross between a mouse and a vacuum cleaner.
So this is like very similar to Rice Star.
Oh,
This is one other Rice Star similarity. These are cool though. Whoa, shoot! I didn't do that right. Hold on. I gotta do this again because it's fun.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh wow!
And then you can do your little thing and get even more air. It's awesome. It's another one of these.
And then we play the game. Oh sure, you get the cool stuff.
This stuff is all useless though, in my opinion. Like
none of it's like
all it does
useful.
is help you get lives, like all of it, and it's again
unnecessary.
Oh, you were talking about getting your groove on?
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch. She'll dance. Your little disco ball.
That's awesome.
Yeah, all the characters will do that. Like I said, there's like some nice details. Actually, there are a few other nice details in this level, so I hope oh, here we go. Here's a good one. So you see how there's a men and women's bathroom? You can actually go in the women's bathroom.
Nice. I guess.
You can also go in the men's bathroom. It could kick you out.
That's funny.
Look at you dancing. Anyway.
Anywhere there's a disco ball.
Yeah, no, this level's great. I love this level. It's like their casino night zone. Oh. That thing can multi-hit you, I think. I think they can. I very rarely get hit by them because I'm just so afraid I'll run past them. These
You're running up the down escalator, dude.
Yeah, you can also bounce on these. I don't like the way these escalators work because you just kind of run through them. I feel like
you have to jump on them.
Yeah, it's the way their the hit detection on them works is kind of wonky, I think. Here's a nice little detail. They're perfectly sized for you to do this. If you're playing as Carol, you can get a bike here because these gas cans give you the bike.
Right.
And there's a little thing called Bike World. More restrooms. We already demonstrated it though.
Yeah.
I need to find a bench because you can actually sit on benches, and I forgot to tell you to do that in the early level. There's there's just so neat. There's just neat little, this is definitely like a labor of love, I think. I mean, I feel like all games are to an extent because they take so much effort.
Yeah, they really do.
I always kind of hate when I see comments saying that something was phoned in.
Oh.
Because very rarely are things phoned in.
Especially an indie game like this. Like, if an indie game seems unpolished, it's not because they didn't want to polish it. I guarantee you.
Yeah, it's budget and experience.
Yeah. And just time, you know? Like, okay. Speaking of games that are backed on Kickstarter, I backed a game on Kickstarter 3 years ago. I have yet to receive my game. They are still developing it. And don't get me wrong, game design and development is a arduous process. But I'd also like to play the game.
I feel like Kickstarter is a donation system.
It is. It absolutely is. It's what it is. Or you mean like donate as not you don't get anything back?
Just chilling.
I do like how the animations for all her idols are. It seems like they're timed well with the music. Maybe it's just me.
They might just be you.
The most deadly vacuum cleaner in the world.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been hurt by those things. Because I feel like every time you have to approach one of those things, these are a lot like Sonic things, those little things. I feel like every time you have to approach a vacuum, you're always approaching it from behind. So I very rarely get hit by them.
What are those? What's that one do?
I think I missed it. Actually, I missed it in all these. I've missed them in all these levels, but there's a little yin-yang symbol you can find in levels, and they take you to a bonus level. And those little orbs. So the way the bonus levels work is that there's a dice that you can use. Darn it. There's a dice you can use to, you hit it and it just gives you a little bonus. Again, I feel like most bonuses in this game are worthless except for shields.
Right.
But the number of those red things you collect is how many times you can hit the dice.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't want to keep harping on the live system, but I just feel like there are better...
If that's the biggest gripe, I think they still did a very good job.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You know, for instance, we're still enjoying immensely playing the game overall.
Yeah. Are you enjoying this?
I am.
Okay. Because I was worried. I wasn't sure if you would enjoy this. I was very,
No, I like games like this a lot.
Okay.
And by games like this, I don't mean just platformers. I mean games that have cool art design and...
Best boss in the game coming up.
Okay.
I just love... I like the music. I like this machine.
That looks so much like a Voltron cat. It's ridiculous.
This is a level where you're just constantly running. They need to. They should have had more bosses like this, but they didn't. But this is... The other bosses are so cool, but this is... You're just constantly running.
Oh god.
You just find this big fucking cat, and your partners help you out.
Oh nice.
So Mila comes by and like gives you like health upgrades, or health restorations. And then Carol comes on her bike and just fucks him up. This is just so cool. Like, and the music makes it even better. Oh my gosh, I love this level.
I wish there was a little bit more going on in the background, but I'm digging it.
Oh no, this is great. This is great. All right,
You can actually hurt Carol?
Yeah, there's actually, and Carol can hurt him. There's actually an achievement if one of your buddies lands the killing blow.
Oh, nice.
Which I did get. You usually get on accident, but this level, I played this level as Mila. It's incredibly hard because Mila is actually in the plane.
Oh.
She has half the health the other characters do, and her way of attacking is not great. The only way I was able to beat this guy is using a glitch that made it so that his, you see his multi-shot that he usually does?
Yeah.
For some reason when you're playing as Mila, there's like a glitch where he'll just shoot, like after a while, he'll just shoot the shot in the exact same place every time, regardless of where you are.
Okay. Wonder if that's a glitch or if that was intentional.
I think it's a glitch. Because he would aim for you, usually, but then he just would stop doing it.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain without playing as Mila, but...
Slow motion, dramatic.
They should have had more of these running things, where you just are constantly running and attacking.
Oh, damn it, Torque! Put your duck mouth on.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible. How are we in this episode?
We got some time.
Okay. Good. We can watch a cutscene.
Oh God.
No, it's your favorite character, the snake.
Serpentine? I think it's my favorite character name.
So, when I was looking up bios for these characters...
Tell me you get to go on one of those.
Oh, you do.
Oh,
you do. You get to go on the Sky Chase... I mean, the Sky Battalion Zone.
I have a thing for airships, I'm sorry. I think... It's not a Final Fantasy thing. I've had a thing for airships.
Those airships would ghost us from a mile away. Remember what happened?
Did he get an accent in that line?
Maybe.
You're like, those ghost ships would ghost us from a mile away. Oh, and here's where we meet Mayor Zhao.
He better be awesome. He's been awesome so far.
Because he hasn't said a word.
Well, I like his character design. At least if the statue is accurate. Many statues aren't, as we all know.
He's actually pretty funny. Depending on your sense of humor. You can either find really cheesy or see they're bowing.
You have to bow.
So it only looks right when Mila does it. And when she does it. Except
she does push-ups.
This guy, I like this guy, actually.
Are you the ones who disposed of this wretched mechanical beast?
Is that Zhao? That's not Zhao.
The fox?
Yeah.
That's him.
That's him?
Yeah, you saw the statues.
He's a lot smaller than his statue.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Glorious. As a token of my appreciation, I offer each of you free reign over Zhao shopping paradise.
Ooh, little peek there.
Yeah, peep hop. So they do the little Scott Pilgrim joke of the little...
Yeah.
Invite you over to dinner. My treat.
+1 dinner.
I am pretty hungry.
What about the stone?
That scoundrel prince took it from me. I won't even be able to chase
I
him
didn't think he
until
was going to
my
be this
ships are
young.
repaired.
I thought he was going to be a little older.
Well, he's probably older. It's just his voice sounds young.
Oh, you're probably right.
Yeah, I've been saying before, the voices sound a little too young for the older characters.
Also, his eyes are crazy.
I shall drown your sorrows in delicious
I shall drown your... I like this guy, actually.
I like chow mein.
Don't worry about
Except that he gives him sushi, so I don't know what the line about chow mein was.
Sushi!
Also, if you didn't notice, the dog was moving her legs super fast, and it's cute.
Me too. Whoa. You both like something? Is this the end of the world?
Okay. I gotta say, any of the girl talk stuff is just kind of weird. I don't know.
Of my collection, an
It seems a little forced, but again, I think part of that is the having to click the button timing thing.
Right. Also, I guess for dudes.
There's that, I guess.
What's special? Ha! Did you come from another planet or something?
I guess he had put on. I guess he put on his duck thing like right.
Right before Zhao showed up.
Yeah.
Long ago.
He should just always wear the duck thing. I don't understand why he doesn't wear them all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, because you never know when someone from the
Does
planet.
he explain why he wears the disguise?
Because he doesn't want anyone to find out he's an alien.
Because that would be the craziest thing in this world. To find out there's an alien in a land full of dragons.
Yeah. Well, in that cutscene we were talking over the entire time, where he's explaining, where they find out he's an alien, like they basically say like we don't care, like it's, I mean, because they also, I guess there was also a bit of lore they mentioned where it talked about how some dragons came from another world, and which is why Lilac exists, or dragons exist on their world. So they were like, well, if dragons came from somewhere else in this world, it's not hard to believe that aliens came from somewhere else.
Fair enough.
So I feel like, I don't know. I guess he just wants to be low-key.
Yeah.
And yet invade an airship, which is what we're about to do in a few minutes.
Well, that worked.
Oh, the reason he stole the stone was for energy
I
reasons.
don't think this energy crisis of yours is an accident.
These cutscenes are too long.
Yeah.
We say this all the time, but there's so much.
Is this where the vile red falcon comes and attacks the island?
What's that a reference to? I don't know.
Contra.
Okay.
I've heard them 1,000 times from 1,000.
Oh, who's this guy? This guy looks cool.
But look at this text. Even he's bored with all the talking. Even Lord Brevin is bored.
Who's this guy? Is he a monkey?
He is insignificant. He doesn't show up again.
Aw. This is happening all too often. I mean, I can't knock him entirely because at least you have some
No,
cool
I
design.
do like seeing people get killed in this game though, because they just become feathers.
Interesting theory.
It's like gosh, and look at his little like green blood. It's just supposed to make it look cool.
Have you beheaded the intruders yet?
What is it?
There's an incoming transmission from
I like this voice.
17.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard to mess up the girl robot voice, I guess, but
No, it's not.
it's hard. It's hard to do it super well, like in Portal, though.
So wait, Serpentine is not part of Brevin whatsoever.
No, he is.
Oh, okay.
This is him talking to Brevin.
Relax just
Gotcha.
He's like submitting or transmitting a message. So I was reading the bio on Serpentine, and the reason he joined up Lord Brevin, I think, is to get arms. Because like he's basically a regular snake under his arm or under his armor. He just wants arms. And also the lore, the bio also says that I guess his suit of armor.
Hey man, there's an entire game where Daxter's entire goal for the game is to get pants.
Interesting. Wait, what game?
For Daxter from Jack and Daxter.
I never played it.
Oh, I love those games.
Apparently the armor also is slowly poisoning him and making him a slave to Brevin, but he seems like pretty okay with just following Brevin regardless of if
Some
he's being...
people make good follower
Follower
people.
Too. What a lovely idea. Oh, hey, Magister. Sorry about ambushing your soldiers and desecrating your temple. Let's
So
go
what is he? Is he a
frolicking
fox?
in the woods
I think he's a fox.
I think he's a fox.
Pretty dresses.
+5 sarcasm.
We're a neutral party. Send us to speak.
So
on our behalf.
now they're becoming the neutral party on his behalf.
Oh, wow.
If he won't listen to the greatest ruler in all of Avalis, why would he listen to?
Yeah, why would he?
Kids?
Yeah, a bunch of kids.
Explain, game.
Can we try? Pretty please.
The way they mistime his eyes because it makes him seem like he's making big eyes at her.
It totally does.
Right, but he's actually making big eyes at the fact that he's going to be a hero.
Oh.
Like he doesn't. He's not. Yeah, like they mistimed the eyes. I'm almost positive he's not making goo eyes at a 10-year-old dog.
Technically, that makes her 70 in dog years.
I mean, whatever. She's 10 in human dog anthropomorphic. She's 10 in anthropomorphic dog years, according to the forums at least. Because you know what? You know how I just said that they mentioned the name of the ages of the characters in the forums. You have to imagine that the way that came up was really awkward. Basically, someone was posting. There's a fan art thread, and someone posted inappropriate fan art, and the person was like, "Okay, I won't do it again." But to be fair, we don't know if they're underage, and it's like, Or he said
Wow.
specifically Mila. He's like, we don't know if Mila's underage. And it's like, then I think the guy who made the game like came as the form and he was like, here are their ages, and like he listed Mila as 10. So, yeah, yeah. People who like Freedom Planet really like Freedom Planet. I like it a lot. You know, it's like Freedom Planet fans are slowly becoming my Game Grump fans. It's like, oh, I love the Game Grumps. I love Freedom Planet. Oh, but they're fans.
Ouch.
Just imagine it, Carol. There are other
We're on an
worlds
airship,
out there,
dude.
just
Yeah,
like
how are we doing on
ours.
time?
We're good.
Okay.
We should go on a space adventure someday. Don't you
Although
think
this
that'd be
is
so
almost half the
cool?
episode now is going to be this cutscene.
Oh, sequel hook, space adventure.
Are you kidding? It'd be the coolest.
I do hope they make a sequel to this game because I do I like it a lot. After once
Did you
they
have a
patch in
change of
the Torque and Spade as playable characters,
That'd be cool.
I would like a second game. I would Kickstarter that game. It would be the first game I ever Kickstarter.
His gloves changed.
Just
Yeah, they look less cool. Everything about him looks less cool when he doesn't have the disguise.
You're right.
How's the other girl?
Mila,
Oh, here's some backstory for Mila that's about to come up. It never gets mentioned again,
I'm gonna get some sleep.
Well, I'm fine.
but yeah, it never comes up again.
How's it going?
But you know, gotta have the sad
I'm
story.
making a wish. Oh, what kind of wish? Well, I really want to see my mommy
Oh,
and daddy again.
this is heartbreaking.
Sounds like a good thing to.
Yeah, we know what you're gonna say.
We're gonna be going inside soon. You want? Okay.
I feel like there's another cutscene where they mentioned that it's been a long time since she's seen her parents, or something like that. I read it somewhere.
And
What's going on?
Shoot! We gotta disable those ships or we're toast!
For toast.
okay.
Sky
Next time.
Chase Zone. Yeah, next time is the Sky Chase Zone, and we better hurry because there are fucking bombs everywhere.